Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character, Nosgolem Silverfist the Fifth, and this level is hard. Let me show you why this part's going to be a bit hard, even for the mighty conjurer. A lot of ambushes by a lot of enemies here. Take care of the first group. That's what you really got to watch out for though, with that guy right there, the boss of the area. He'll be throwing meteors, he'll be throwing fireballs. He's just a badass, and he will kill you and your golem relatively easily. And he summons ghosts and zombies and stuff like that as well. So be careful about getting a direct line of sight on him. You don't want him to have a clean meteor hit, because it'll just drop you like a rock. Wouldn't it be a bad idea to equip some fire protection just in case you get hit? It'll allow you to barely survive it if you're at my level. But just be careful in general. He's not a pushover. One thing to note about him though, that makes him well, I guess a glaring weakness in his defense, is that he doesn't have any kind of melee attack. So if you get right in his face, he'll often try to just run away instead of engaging directly. And you can use that to your advantage to just beat the living shit out of him while he backs up. You and your pet can just wail on him. But meteors work fine. I don't recommend using the, I believe it's called Fist of Vengeance. Yes, Fist of Vengeance on him. Because while it hits for a lot more than a meteor, pardon me, and it hits for a lot more than a meteor. By the way, if I never mention it, blue flames drain mana, not health. The problem with that is that he moves constantly, and it's unlikely you're going to get a clean hit on him. I mean, it can be done, and if it does, it'll do massive damage if you can get a clean hit, which you probably can't. Golem, deal with those. Golem, deal with those. Thank you, Golem. Well, that was just sad, Golem, just sad. Now, if you go far enough into this room, it unlocks that stuff behind you. But if you stop about here or before, basically before you hit this fancy-looking floor design, it won't spawn all the crap behind you just yet, so you can pick off one side at a time. Not that it really mattered, to be honest, because it's not a hard room to begin with. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of zombies. And having really weak monsters, adding a bunch more of them, does not make them stronger. They're still just a bunch of weak monsters that can be taken out with fire AoE, like, say, the meteor, with little to no effort at all. Like so. See what I mean? There's only 3 left. It took me like 10 seconds to wipe the whole room. We done? We good? Okay, we're done. Good. So you can break these coffins here. All you're going to find is one arrow. That's the only thing in all of them at this right here. But, again, if you are an archer by trade, if that's like your way of playing this game, then, well, Inferno arrows are really good in this area because a lot of enemies are zombies, and zombies and fire, kind of how it works in this game. Kind of the entirety of how it works in this game. Why do I hear a zombie or something? I thought I got them all. Did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. Fair enough. And now it's dead. Alright, so let's get Mr. Nosgolem Silverfist I think we're on number 6 now? Yeah, the 6th, I believe. And we'll continue. Important thing to note, you will lose a lot of golems in this area. A lot of golems. Many, many golems will die. It is the way of things. Now this part coming up is kind of tricky. Wait for your golem, and I'm actually going to save scum it. Yeah, he killed me. Hence the screen transition there. I kind of figured he will a few times. He is really tough. Well, the enemy I'm worried about is this guy right here. Because well, he's a badass. He hits you one time, you're dead. He moves very quickly, he attacks very fast, and he's more or less damn near immune to any fire attack because he's wearing a full set of anti-fire gear. We fought him before, just not in this room, and this room is very hard to fight him in. I would like the golem to get close enough to draw his attention so I can get some poison on him, but you see how quickly he just easily mowed down my golem like it didn't mean anything to him? Yeah, this guy is not a pushover. I still want to get more golems though, in spite of that, because it helped to have something else for him to hit, so I can, you know, just give me a moment to cower in absolute terror. The tricky part is going back up and not knowing exactly where he is when this happens. Okay, not there. He's right there. I'm gonna get a quick fist on him because I need the damage output to have a chance here. You can... Alright, got him. There we go. See, if you can catch... Oh, by the way, that fire is a real fireball he makes when he dies. It does hurt you and damage your equipment, so be careful of that. The trick with this one is that you don't want to fight him in his main room, like the way what I was demonstrating, because, well, he's going to kick your ass in there. You want to fight him on your turf, not on his. Pull him back, break line of sight, get some cheap shots in. And one of the rewards for our trouble here is we get these... The Golem hates the rat, don't ask me why. We get these boots of anti-shock, which, well, we'll keep them. We might need them later. They are high defense boots. Like I said, I'm going to carry all the equipment I get in here with me and swap it out as I go, because I plan on taking a lot of damage by the end of this. That's just being realistic here. I'm going to take a lot of hits here. Go away, stupid zombie. Alternatively, you could try breaking all this while fighting him to have enough room to maneuver. But good luck with that. I mean, while he's actively trying to kick your ass, you're going to be breaking this crap? I don't think so. I don't see it. Anyway, with him out of the way, we can go down. There's a hole there, I saw it, but I'm just going to show you this path first. We go right down here, and crap load of zombies. Ready to go. I don't see him now. I'm not going to stack this whole army of 50,000 zombies together for easy killing, because again, that's how I deal with zombies. I just stack them up and drop them because they're slow, I have AoEs, it just works out well. Almost got him. Well, almost, there we go, almost got all of them rather. I don't know where the hell my golem is or what it's doing, but whatever. Here we get a health regen tunic of very high quality. Good, I'll be needing a new tunic soon enough. Apparently they got my golem. Well, fair enough. That's number 9, I believe? 8. 9? 8? Somebody watching the video, let me know at the end how many golems I'm actually on so I can get the number right. I'm going to say it's number... that I'm about to make the 9th golem, because I think that's accurate. I believe I've made 8 so far. Wow. Good job, Golem. He took out, like, damn near everybody. I mean, yeah, they got him, but he did a good job. He got most of them. You can break these barrels here in the hopes of finding goodies, but, well, look. Yeah, there's technically goodies, but nothing worth getting excited about over there. The point is, there's nothing you really need in these. They got a couple potions. I mean, if you need potions, I guess go nuts, but most of them are just empty, or they have potions that you're not going to use. Like, I'm not going to need a Cure Poison potion for the rest of the game. I've got the Cure Poison spell, and I'm not even sure anything left cast poison. I think I'm past the point of being poisoned in the game. Yet they give you a lot of Cure Poison potions at the end. I'm not sure why. By the way, that hole here that I said I'd show you guys off, yeah. Oh, there's some arrows there. It just leads down here. I'd rather go in from this side because it's just safer. You know, I have more control over where I land this way. If I don't like it, I can go right back up the elevator. Which, I wanted. It's nothing that scary there, but still, I could. Anyway, that takes care of that little side path. Let's move on to the next one. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new golem. So you move this room around by touching these blocks, and that opens up various side passages. Here we've got a whole bunch of those delightful impy bastards. So let me go ahead and kill one and lure the other one over. Catching those guys around a corner generally isn't what I find to be the best way to fight them. Just because of the nature of the enemy. They have to fight, they want to fight at range, you can force them to get in close. We get a quiver here for our trouble, a potion that I don't need and won't use. And over here we get, well, another potion. Nothing I need or will use. And that's all for this room. Not all the rooms are scary, crazy like the vampire one we started with. So I'll push that one next and move this over and get attacked by a ghost. Lovely. And more zombies. Oh no, what will I do? More zombies. I'll attempt to control the terror I feel right now at these horrible, horrible creatures that Hecubah has summoned against me. I'm not good at sarcasm. And Ghost. Alright, fair enough. Ghost and zombies can be a nasty combo. I'll grant the game that. It can be bad. If they catch you just right. Oh, for God's sake. Golem, kick his ass. I'll just give him a quick burn, because I just don't like him. I don't actually need to. I'm not coming back in here anytime soon, but there we go. Wasn't sure what spell bar I wanted loaded. And we can push this one, which moves other shit around. The short version is you're trying to unlock the middle door by wiggling the parts around until you can get in it. That's the whole point of this area. Every one of these side rooms is technically optional, but I want to show them off anyway. There's only 3 buttons, there's not that many combinations, it's not that hard to put together how to get this done. I mean, even without knowing the strategy, you can just randomly push buttons for 30 seconds and you will get it done. Like, that didn't work. Let me try this button now. Oh, look, I'm done. Oh, wait. Damn it. Almost. Let me try this one more time. Now I'm done. Yeah, it's not a hard puzzle. Just, that's what I do. I just hit buttons with them. I never took the time to figure out the exact quickest step because it's so quick I didn't care to. Just push buttons, you'll win. And be careful of these little floor plates that your golem is going to set off, like every one of them. But he'll be fine. Okay, this room. Okay, the last thing we're going to do today, I just hope I don't have to restart after wiping out on that guy. You open that thing there, and it releases the golem. You also get that, which is nice, but it lets the golem out. But he can't really see you right when he spawns, so you can get a cheap shot at normally. He is much bigger than my golem, but they both can take enough hits together for me to get away with something like that. Not that hard when you bring a golem. If I had a mimic, who they don't resist each other's attacks like crazy, much harder. In a one-on-one, my golem would have lost, don't get me wrong, but that's why I was dropping meteors and stones on it and such, because, well, I'd prefer my golem to win the fight. Here we got a button. This is actually kind of a cool one for me. You have to push the button somehow. You can't cast a spell on it, you actually have to shoot the button. All 3 paths have some kind of projectile that could push a button for this room. This is like one of the only times in the game it even comes up. But all 3 paths of the game can do it. Which I thought was nice. And pushing those buttons opens up these side passages here. Wait, didn't I say we were going to stop? I think I said that. And I'm going to do it because I've got through a lot of hard fights today. I've lost a lot of good golems and I want to quit while I'm ahead. So, for now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw. Here is my character, Mark, the Arch-conjurer, and Nosgolem Silverfist, the... Geez, what are you now? Number 9? Number 10? I'm going to say 9. Somebody correct me if I got my number wrong. Have a good one, everybody. And be careful, he's got some crazy spells. He's got Pixie Swarm, he's got Meteors, he's got Fireballs. Okay, to be fair, I cheap shotted him too, so I guess I can't judge too hard. Well, sometimes you get stuck on something in the elevator not where you need it, and that happens. Fuck.